podcast, or do you want me to intro this podcast?
I mean, you're usually introduced the podcast, so
I usually introduce the podcast. Well,
Yeah.
guys, do you want to do a clap sync, or
yeah, we gotta do the claps.
we gotta do the clap sync? All right, 3,
2.
1.
Hey, right on cue.
Okay.
Welcome back to Saturdays with the Boys. I'm your host, Jonathan.
I'm your host, Bailey.
And I'm not your host, Bob.
There we go.
We're missing Colin on this one.
And Logan.
Colin's in Florida and Logan's at home. It's kind of an impromptu podcast.
Because
we haven't done one.
still gone.
And Zach's still gone. Yeah.
Zach's still gone.
Even though it's separate.
It's been a little while since we did one, so we might as well do it. 3 of us are here.
Yeah, we're sorry we kind of keep falling off track of these. We did have a good schedule for a while, and then we kind of just fell off. But still, it's just kind of crazy. The whole pandemic and stuff, it's hard to get together. It's hard to do a lot of stuff. But you got us 3 tonight.
It's just kind of when we can do it. But
Yeah.
During at least the school time, before the pandemic even happened, it was pretty hard because like there was a lot of things going on. Like I know my grades weren't on point.
oh yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. My
So-
grades were off by a long shot.
So I just went the only reason I wasn't going is because my parents were like, you can do that later, but right now just focus on your grades.
Yeah, which is fine with us. What'd you end the year with your grades?
Basically all B's.
Basically all B's.
Same.
I ended the year with 4 A's and 2 B's.
Okay.
Listen here,
Stop
you
showing
little
off.
cunt.
Got some big dick energy in this
Oh,
room right now.
No.
Okay, you know what?
No.
You know what though? I'm kind of happy because in math I had a 57 going in, and I finished with an 86, baby.
I finished
Hey,
with 86,
better
baby.
than what you went in with.
Yeah. It's like saying you went in with 2 inches and came out with 4. I mean,
Hey, maybe I did happen.
I mean, that did happen.
Never know.
I don't know why you guys both looked at me. I think that's pretty racist.
No, I was gonna say something, and he was gonna say something to you, so I just looked at you, waiting for him to say something.
You
What
both
were you
made
gonna
up
say,
the same
Jonathan?
thing.
Oh,
What else
we have something big that happened to you.
that happened to me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder
Guys.
what.
I'm officially protected from the next Holocaust.
What?
I mean, not 100%, maybe 50%.
Yeah. I just need to get some blue contacts
Yeah,
now.
blue contacts.
He
But,
has blonde hair now.
Yeah, I just recently dyed my hair blonde. I am blondie now, according to everyone else.
Yep.
That's what they like to call me, even though I hate the name a lot. I'm like, listen, guys, I just want to see what being a blonde is all about, and I love my blonde hair.
I mean, yeah, it looks really good on you.
I think it looks better than my original color
I don't know. I don't. Maybe with your haircut right now.
with my haircut right now. Yeah, with my longer hair, definitely blonde, but with shorter hair, I think.
I think it goes with the brunette. Yeah.
Yeah. I've had just about every kind of haircut now.
That's true. You're right.
I'm gonna grow to Jesus length finally. That's the last haircut
Yeah,
that I need.
right now because you guys can't see.
And
He's
then when you
basically
grow,
like
hey, then when you grow it to Jesus length, then you cut it into a mullet.
Yep.
True,
I'm gonna
okay.
do a mullet, and then I need to do completely bald, and I will have every haircut that is possible to man.
But currently, right now, he looks maybe like a surfer haircut.
Yeah,
It
everyone
really
says,
does, it
everyone
really
says
does,
I
yeah.
look like a surfer,
Yeah,
bro.
but
like
it's like a bit shorter, like maybe just like a little bit or
a little bitter.
A little bitter.
A little
little
bitter.
bit shorter, little bit shorter. There we go.
We can't fully pronounce your sentences.
Sorry, my bad.
Bailey's computer finally came in. His
Oh yeah, my Mac finally
MacBook.
came in.
So-
So this is the first podcast on my new computer.
Yeah. It's strong, sturdy. I was gonna say podcast, but it's a computer. It's a little late right now. So, as you can tell, we're kind of a little bit quieter.
It's,
Not
almost
same,
10 o'clock.
not same kind of energy that we usually have. But
Well, we also have to be quiet because my parents are in bed. So
Yeah.
that's that.
also, we just like to kind of give our audience a little bit of a break from all the shouting and screaming that
Yeah.
we usually do.
Yeah.
Every now and again, either me and Jonathan do a chill one, or right now we have Bob.
Which
we
Bob?
do a chill one.
Bob is fun, but Bob likes to
Bob's
carry on
fun.
bits.
Bob's fun,
and he doesn't like to stop
Bob's
him.
fun, but without Colin feeding him stuff, he's chill.
He's chill.
Yeah.
So-
Colin's just bitch.
You're like no Colin. Colin's basically like a. I don't know. He's. I don't want to feel. I'm basically like a slave to Colin.
I'm basically like a slave to Colin.
I
You
mean-
guys reversed roles.
Yeah, it's reverse
Yeah, really.
roles. Yeah, I'm basically like a slave to Colin. If I act out, he punishes me.
It's
But
true. It's true.
And you like being punished.
I don't like being punished that much, but like I want
That
to see.
much.
Speaking
I
of
wanna-
being punished, I have handcuffs for you, Bob. So if you
I don't like
no,
handcuffs.
so if you start being annoying out in public and stuff, I'm gonna start carrying them when we hang out with you.
And he's just
So
gonna handcuff you to
if
something.
you start being annoying, I'm just gonna handcuff you to something random.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I'll be quiet.
But yeah, the only reason
Or
why
just for fun.
I just like the only reason why I act out or like I act out when Colin's with me is because I just want to see where my boundaries are.
I just want
He
to
wants
see
to
where my
test. He wants to
Yeah, I
test
wanna
the
test the
waters.
limit.
It's like
I
a
wanna test
dog
them.
getting closer and closer to the electric fence, trying to see how far it can get out before the
That it like grabs the back or something like that.
Or before he gets
before
shocked.
it gets shocked.
Oh, okay.
It's not that bad.
I mean, yeah, I'm just.
I
I mean,
On point sound effects.
know.
Movie directors hire us for your sound effects.
Yes, please.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, the
we
worst
have
thing.
our- sorry. Before you continue, we have our sponsor down in the garage.
Oh yeah. Well, our fake sponsor.
Yeah, thanks.
We have our actual sponsor, Anchors.
There's my brother.
Oh, well.
He
What
has
were you
a-
saying?
We have our actual sponsor here today. You probably heard it at the beginning of the podcast. Most likely. If not, then
This should be at the
that's
beginning.
a little awkward. But Anchor. Go check out Anchor. It's a great sponsor. They've been doing, quite
That's
a lot.
where we post our podcast too. That's our hub. We get to see how many people have watched the stuff or listen, not watch because it's audio. Listen
Actually-
to the stuff and
Well, yeah, but also,
yeah.
We have finally opened up a YouTube channel. So if you're currently listening to this on iTunes and
Spotify and whatever else.
let's say you're starting to want to go to something else, or you just your family's canceling the plan for iTunes and you don't want to pay for it, just go listen to us on Spotify. I mean, not
On-
Spotify,
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
But, or Spotify. Doesn't matter.
Tell your friends also, if they don't have iTunes or Spotify, go tell them to listen
The
to
only
it on,
thing that
YouTube.
a little bit
Saturdays with the boys.
the only thing that's a little bit wrong with the YouTube is out of order the way they uploaded. But if you go to the playlist, they're all in order.
Yeah. A little jank, but we're trying to work on it.
And then eventually we're gonna start doing video podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
We'll have individual kind of cams, so it'll be a little bit like a news report, a little
Yeah.
bit not.
So we just have to get a few more things before we can actually start doing that. So it'll take a little bit more time, but we'll eventually get there.
Oh yeah. Bob, what's been going on with you? Let's hear from you.
I mean, nothing much.
Nothing much.
Yeah, I mean, the pandemic's pretty bad, and my mom's done my mom, she doesn't want me to go out, but that's normal, basically.
It really is.
Your
yeah.
mom doesn't ever want you to go out, so
I
you
mean,
just
yeah.
ask your dad at this point.
I mean, I guess I don't know. My dad's being a bit of an asshole to me. I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know. There's like some parts of a good time, and then there's some parts of a not.
Well, that's usually how family works.
Yeah.
Some good times, some bad times, and some times where just like, is it bad or is it good?
Yeah.
Just some times where you don't really know.
That's basically a lot of the times.
What's been going on with you, Bailey?
I mean, it's all been good up till what is it, like Monday, or when did it happen?
Oh shoot! What has it happened all week? It might have
It's
been
been
Monday
all
or
week.
Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday, my car decided not to break the ignition, so I can't start it. And we tried to fix it for 2-3 days, or no, 1 or 2 days. Then it didn't happen. And we found out it's gonna be like $400 or maybe more to fix it. So I asked my friend David to borrow one of his cars, which is
Because he has like 20 of them.
he has like a lot of them. But I got get this. I'm not straying away from Volkswagen. So I got another Volkswagen Jetta, but it's the Mark IV, so it's the older generation, and it's a TDI manual lifted on 30s.
Yeah, but
Oh,
if you
yeah.
go into the car, right?
It smells like crayons because
Yeah,
it's every old Volkswagen smells like crayons.
like it just.
Bob was complaining about it the entire time.
I'm
got in the car
used.
and
I
he was-
like that smell. I'm used to that smell. I like it. I like the smell of that car.
I mean, yeah, I think you gotta get used to like oil or something like that.
But once it's really hot,
Mm-hmm.
that's when the crayon smell really comes out.
Oh yeah.
So like if you let it sit there like an afternoon and you go in it, it's really
So you took it to the auto shop, right?
what?
Your car?
No.
He couldn't.
No.
The
We had
ignition
we had
won't
a
turn.
mobile
Yeah.
mechanic come out and look at it, and he broke my key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
He stuck it in there, turned it, and
I mean,
just.
Yeah, he's gonna pay for it though. So.
yeah, he's paying for that. He has to replace the key. But
So that's good.
yeah, I may
Just make him pay extra.
I may go to the junkyard, or my dad was talking about maybe going to the junkyard and getting an ignition out of the junkyard one because he owes us a key anyway, so he can just program the key to that
Mm-hmm.
and then sell it, and I might get a different car, no more reliable car like a truck or something.
Okay. Wait.
So-
So you've been saving up for a truck.
I've been saving up for a 1995 through 98 truck, Ford F-350, but you can't get a loan that far back, that
Mhm.
old. It's like a 10. I think my dad says it's like a 10-year-ish thing.
Yeah.
So I may end up getting a loan and buying like a 2010, 2013 Ram or Ford.
Okay.
So
So are you gonna keep like saving up for that truck or?
I'll put like a $2,000 down payment on it and I'll have monthly payments.
No, but like I'm talking about your dream.
Oh well,
Your dream truck.
after I'm gonna eventually get my dream truck.
Yeah.
Like that is my dream truck, and it's gonna happen in the future.
Mhm.
But right now, I need something that's reliable.
Okay.
Like we're really reliable. That's why my dad was looking at 2010, 2013,
Yeah.
and he knows I want a diesel, so that's all he was looking at.
Yeah. You were talking about
But it
like
has to be four-wheel
a
drive.
Ram Cummins or something.
Yeah,
That's
so
already
we
pre-lifted.
looked at, I think it was a 2013 Ram 2500, crew cab, short bed, already lifted a little bit on tires and wheels. It was, I mean, the payments, I could do it because we're not in school.
Mhm.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. You're.
And
you're basically
then
working
plus
on
a
it all
$2,000 down payment, so it would bring it down just a little bit more. But it's all white. Already has fender flares on it.
Yeah.
Wheels and tires.
I don't know why, but the second you said Ram, I just thought all white.
I
That's
don't know. When I think Ram, I think red. Maybe it's Ben's truck.
I either think white or red, because
Yeah.
under my dad's wrap on his work truck is white.
yeah.
So
I always see like Rams in white or red,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
and then for Fords, it's like you see black the most.
you're black or blue.
No, or silver. You see a lot of
Yeah,
silver.
you see a lot of silver.
Okay.
but-
yeah. Enough talking about cars. What about you, Jonathan? What's going?
Yeah, what have you been up to?
I've been fucking lonely, guys.
You've been fucking lonely, kids. What?
No, whoa, that is not what I said. Not even close.
He's been fucking lonely, guys.
Yep, just pick them right off the street.
That's what I thought.
He's just giving him comfort.
Fruit
guys.
of
Don't
the
worry about
That's
loom.
what I thought.
He's just giving him comfort.
It's just I've just been kind of chilling. Been a little lonely lately. Try to hang out with Bailey as much as I can. Sometimes I can't though because of
Yeah.
my parents. They don't really want me out during the pandemic, anyways.
We're just not really
Like-
going
Like I was
anymore.
supposed to go to like a fake prom thing, and my parents were like, "Oh no, we don't really want you going to it. Too many people around." I was like, "Okay, yeah, fine. I respect your decision." Yet they're the one always telling me that this whole thing's fake. So I'm kind of like, all right, you say it's fake,
What-
yet you always make me
yeah.
wash
No.
my hands.
Yeah.
Which is okay that we didn't go to the fake prom thing because I had a whole family dinner, which we called David and Jocelyn. We called them our stepmom and stepdad. So we were like, we got a whole family dinner
We
going
got a
on
whole
here.
family dinner.
I mean, yeah. Like yesterday when you were like asking if I wanted to go to the pool or anything like that. I mean, I wanted to, like, definitely, but my grandpa, he was like, no, you can't go, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, wait, he's the one that's saying it's all fake. I'm like, why is he saying this? Like,
I love how
you know what's going on.
I love how the CDC says that the pool and the ocean spread the coronavirus, and I'm like,
I mean, it's
Yeah,
The
not
okay.
ocean's huge. How?
they're like, you can go to the beaches, but if you get in the ocean, we're gonna take you right out. I'm gonna be like, then what's the point of going to the beach? It's like going to the desert, bro.
It really is, yeah.
I mean, like, literally, the only reason you would ever go to a beach is for the ocean. I'm not gonna stand
Yeah.
there in the sand. All right.
Yeah,
The sand is one of the most annoying parts of the ocean.
It really is.
I only like staying on the really close to where the water meets the sand, where it's kind of like not muddy, but it's the
like
wet.
it's like the firm sand.
Yeah, it's the firm sand. I
Where
love
you
that
just don't,
area.
Like, just don't sink down.
Yeah.
Because that's where you want to get when it's hot and the sand's hot. You want to get to where it's wet so it's not hot.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks because when we went to that camp, you walk in on you basically were like running to that.
Yeah, you're running off of the like hot coals basically,
It
right
really
onto
is.
the wet sand. It's the best.
So-
Sadly, that's not open this year. So,
Well, it is, but they're only doing July camp, so we're not going.
yeah, because it would be too.
So, Bob, what's been going on with you?
We already asked him.
We did?
Yep.
Oh.
Just the sad look on your face. We did. Just keep on going in a triangle the whole podcast. That would have been a really funny bit. Just keep on saying different things.
You just had to mess it up.
I just had to mess it up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just had a confused look on my face. I'm like, wait.
Wait a
Like,
minute.
What do I say now?
Wait a minute.
Say something else.
Am I supposed
Um,
to say something else? Am I supposed to like say the same thing? Like, I don't know what's going
Have
on.
you guys been talking to anyone?
No.
No.
Yeah, same. That's what making me lonely too.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Speaking of that,
I have a friend. I have a
I'm with you
friend on
back.
Discord. We've been talking, but that's just because
that guy? Yeah, I'm really happy for you.
No, we've just been playing Minecraft. Like, he bought Minecraft for me.
Playing Minecraft.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, if they don't play a craft, they don't get the shaft.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, old enough to pee, old enough for me.
No,
right?
that's not how it works. No.
Oh,
It's
man.
terrible. It's terrible.
Oh man, my dark sense of humor. You know, I
I
don't
mean,
think
I
I,
think
don't
all-
think anyone's ready for my dark sense of humor.
I think we've all had some sort of dark sense of humor. I think I could pretty much take your dark sense of humor on.
Yeah,
Probably,
That's
yeah.
that sounded really sexual the way you
No,
said
I
that.
can really take
I
it
can
on.
really take it on.
Sorry.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you see
Oh,
that
sorry. Did I overdo it? Gosh, guys,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got really nothing to talk about.
We
this
really
podcast.
don't, but we wanted to get something out, so
Yeah.
Okay.
it's just kind of a botched podcast from
I
the
mean-
beginning. I mean, all of them are really.
All of them are. We never have a plan, but I think that's what most people like about it. Is just that there's no plan really.
We
to it.
really need to figure out what girls we can get on to do the inside
A woman's mind.
inside
Yeah.
a woman's mind. Yeah.
I mean, I know my sister wants to do it, and then I can get my my friend Morgan.
yeah, we need to
You
get
boys
the-
remember Morgan?
Ah, yeah. But we need to get.
Bob doesn't
I
remember
don't know
Morgan.
what it is.
We'll tell you
Sorry,
after.
guys.
We'll tell you after.
We'll tell you after.
She's
She's really nice. I really like Morgan.
yeah.
I just
need to
finished texting her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I want to hang out again." She's like kind of my
Hey,
hiking
hey.
buddy as well.
tell her that when we hang out, we got to do a podcast.
I will. I'll bring her.
So
I'll
we
just
gotta do
kidnap
it-
her. It's
yeah,
okay.
just bring her. Say, yeah, we're gonna go do something. Just come to my house.
No, I'm gonna say we're gonna go to my house.
We're gonna go.
She's
to-
gonna be like, "So this is where you live?" I'm gonna be like, most of the time.
I mean, mostly, yeah. This is where I reside
Yeah.
most of the time.
I've slept here a couple of nights. I don't know.
Slept here like
I slept
almost.
here a bunch.
Yeah,
Last not obviously not this one.
he's he's one weekend he was here like from Friday till Sunday, like night. So
Well,
Yeah,
I think I remember that.
I spent as much time over here as I
Yeah, I think I
possibly
remember
could.
that. I think you.
which my mom and dad really don't care. Like
I
if y'all
remember
just
correctly.
hang out.
If I remember correctly, I think you picked me up on like Sunday. I don't know.
I think-
from work.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Picked
we
you
were,
up late, and we did like a late night podcast, and then
Yeah.
Or we just hung out. I don't remember.
I think we went to Gwen's house and played there.
I really not probably Who
Played
knows?
there.
I mean, yeah,
That
played
just
Uno.
sounds.
Oh yeah, we played
Oh yeah,
Uno.
no,
we played
that was
Uno.
early. That was early in the day.
Okay.
That was like in the actual daytime.
You guys see this?
Afternoon.
You see my rockin' tan?
Look at my rocking tan.
haven't-
Oh,
I gotta.
Look at that, Bob.
Bob,
I'm
you're.
Saudi Arabian, so
Yeah, Bob just
I was about to say, Bob, you're
Bob
already
did-
tan.
yeah.
All the.
Bob's just
whole
tan
year.
everywhere. It
I mean,
doesn't
no,
make a difference.
Dude, I really like I'm not tan now, but I like it when I look tan.
My
Bob's
mom,
like black.
my mom looked at me. I took off my shirt and she was like, "Yeah, you're just not how you used to be." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She was like, "You used to be as brown as a teddy bear," and I'm like, "Mom."
I should say you put on some weight. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Bob, you got nothing. You're skinny. You skinny.
What are you talking about?
I'm getting.
Bob,
Bob,
you have nothing.
What are you talking about? This is nothing. This is nothing.
Bob.
I can't reach that far.
Exactly.
But I have more than Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I have more than you, man. Look at
We're
this.
comparing our bellies right now.
Oh
Look at this.
No, Bob.
Is it bellies or is it stomach? Which
Look,
one
I
do
have
y'all
more than I
prefer?
don't want to show.
Which one do y'all prefer, bellies or stomachs?
I don't care.
Bro, I don't care as long as I can nibble on it.
I mean, if you got enough fat for me to nibble, I mean, if your fat tastes good.
Can we cut that part out?
Gotta leave that in. Just for Bob's
just-
part. Just for Bob's part.
God.
Just for my part, yeah.
Girls are always like, stop. Whenever you like pinch their little like sides, I'm like, it's funny.
You
Yeah,
barely
really.
got anything on there.
Yeah,
anyway.
you barely got anything. Like, it's just whenever
Like,
you sit
I'm
down.
fat. Well, I'm like, no. Okay.
Bro, maybe you got
Sure.
a fat ass, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Right, so are you guys boob guys or ass guys?
We already talked about this.
We already.
Did we?
Do you want to talk about it again, Bob?
I mean-
What are you, Bob?
To be honest,
They probably don't remember. The podcast listeners probably don't remember.
I don't think they really care.
To be 100% honest, I think I've become an ass guy.
I think I've been watching less
No.
hentai lately. Bob just widened his eyes.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that was
just,
it, guys. I think
It's
that
just
was
because I don't know. I feel
it.
like
Could you stop squeaking in that chair?
Sorry,
You
my
keep going.
These chairs are
I,
so
I
squeaky.
feel like ass. If you have enough ass, it'll be okay if you have small titties, right? But if you have big titties and no ass, I don't think it will work.
I don't like actual no ass. There has to be something there.
Yeah, it has to be something there.
Like walking around with soup.
Yeah, I don't want fucking too big of a fucking ass though. Like where it's to the point that it's like every time you fucking walk, like you're causing an earthquake.
Causing an earthquake. Big
Big old
chungus.
booty.
Big old cakes.
I'm trying to figure out the fucking name.
The what?
I'm
There's a fucking hippo meme. I forgot like.
Bob, just stop. I'm always the outlier here. Every time we talk about this, I'm just. I mean, I gotta be honest with y'all. Like, I'm just a tits guy. Like, you know, like that's just how it be.
I'm not gonna complain
just how
about
it
that.
be.
I mean, last time I think I got a lot of shit for saying that, but at least from Colin, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
I mean, my thing is just like, as you guys said, like, I don't want the ass completely flat, but I mean, I could deal with it if you got like, you know,
Yeah.
double D's.
I mean, like I feel like
I mean,
like if I can grab them right, if I can move your tits around and I can still grab them while I'm moving it around, I think that's a perfect size right there.
Mom,
But it can't be
don't
too
listen to this.
Mom, I swear I'm a good child.
It can't be too saggy though.
So like, remember, like, forget this podcast.
You're forgetting the
I'm gonna
podcast
put a disclaimer
already.
before this podcast. So if there's a weird edit, that's why it's here.
Yeah, if there's a little weird at it, yeah.
But
Put a little disclaimer. What do you
Mom,
mean you're gonna put a disclaimer?
Mom,
It's gonna be
skip.
me talking. Mom, skip.
Skip to this number.
Skip 5 minutes and 40 seconds.
for real.
Was that the actual time?
No,
highly
no,
doubt
it's
it.
not the actual time, but Probably.
How long have we been going on this?
24 minutes.
Mason
What?
Turpin.
24 minutes. Almost
24 minutes.
Mason Turpin said to tell you I love you both.
Yes, I love Mason Turpin. I talked to him
I
today.
love Mason more.
Mason is my homie.
We could also get Reese and his girlfriend in this podcast.
We could.
Yeah. So there's our 3 girls. If you really wanted it to be funny, we could get your mom in the podcast. That would be really
That'd
funny.
be a no cussing podcast.
That would be a
very limited cussing podcast.
very, very chill. It's gonna. Well, we could cover all kind of bases of girls. We would cover Morgan's style, which is pretty nice. I really like Morgan. She's really nice.
Cover basically all the generations.
Yeah, and then we
I'm
could
not
get.
saying my mom's old, but like
We could
different
get-
perspectives.
Yeah,
of
we
that.
could get my sister, who's
Speak of the devil, we
party
got
all the time.
You got David here.
Oh, David's.
What up, fucker?
What else, Quicken?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I could turn my eyelids.
I can do that too.
You guys are fucking gay.
What?
You can't blink if you think to. You can turn your eyelids. Bailey looks like a pedophile.
What? No.
Let him grow a
No.
mustache.
I really am a pedophile.
All right,
Let's
and we're
cut.
back.
Long story short,
Bob had to go home, so we stopped it, and now we have Colin and Bob.
yeah.
Okay, but the main thing is, the only reason we didn't get to finish this whole thing is because he had a call with David.
Yeah, that was like 5 minutes.
More than that.
Okay, like 10 minutes.
More than that.
No, it was like 10. I don't have the the stuff on here anymore, so you can't tell me how long it was.
It was a long ass time.
We're
Let's
just
just
here
make that
fucking-
clear.
Like he just talking to David. Me and Jonathan look at each other for like the first 2 minutes. Like, what are we supposed to do? He's giving me the fucking finger right now.
Now that Colin's back, I have to be a douche to Bob.
Yeah, fuck Bob.
Man, what the fuck, man?
All right.
Colin, so.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa,
No,
whoa!
hold on, hold on.
No, 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 no,
No, hold
no,
on.
no, no,
Hold
no.
on.
Can I say something? Yeah, sure.
Hold on. So,
No, 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 no. This is important. This is important. So, like everyone said, we were gone for a bit. Long story short, David called us, and then the next day we wound up going fishing with him, and we called him our dad.
Or stepdad.
Yeah, and we hit a snake with the fishing poles.
So we were going fishing, and then I was went to go stand on one of the culverts or whatever, and I go as soon as I step on it, a little slithery boy slithers out. And I'm in the water. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And it's a snake. I go, hey guys, come here. There's a snake. So you know what we started to do? The smart thing we do?
What?
Start trying to catch a snake with our hooks.
Yep.
And then it disappears.
And then David gets a fish, and then releases it.
And then we start playing with the snake again.
We never caught a fish. Me and Bailey
No,
said
no, I had one, but by the time when I got to the shore, I went through weeds and it got off because I didn't have it snagged good enough.
So Colin,
Because at first I thought it was weed, so I just kind of lightly did it and pulled in. Next thing you know, I got to shore and I was like, and it flopped
Colin,
away.
you said that you almost died.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why I was trying
Let's
to get
talk
the
about
story.
that.
Yeah, let's talk about how you almost died. You were in Florida, right?
Yep. I was
Okay.
in Florida at the beach on one of those board thingies. I forgot what they're called.
The boogie board.
Surfboard?
No, not a surfboard. It's a smaller version.
Boogie board.
Boogie
It's a
board.
boogie board, yeah.
When you lie down on your stomach on?
Yeah.
Yeah, boogie board.
Oh, that's what they're called?
Mm-hmm. Have you ever done like the what are the boards that like you go on the shore with? Like
Skimboard.
I have one of
Skimboard?
those, yeah.
that's hard. I fell on my ass like 10 times.
I just don't try because I don't want to get a concussion. So what happened? How'd you
I can
almost?
tell you up to what I remember.
Okay.
I was out in the ocean, high tide. The board that you said, I forgot what it's called already.
Boogie board.
Yeah, that thing snaps. The wave picks me up, slams me into the ground. Almost broke my collarbone. It hurt bad. Like, extremely bad. And it still hurts.
Nice. Hey, why don't you not slide the thing that has rubber on the table that bounces.
Why don't you just stop being a prick to me? You know, I don't appreciate.
No,
this.
I can't do that. No. Yeah, no.
So the only reason why this podcast is happening so early is because Bob texts the group chat and says, "Hey, I'm free. Let's do something."
Yep.
And then him and Bailey go back and forth, which I just look at my phone and I'm like, I'm tired.
And then I
don't
call him
respond.
and he said it's not the answer, so I hang up before he even gets to the voice message. And I'm like, screw him. So I start texting Colin on the group chat, and he's like, sure, okay. And then Jonathan decides to call me back.
Yeah. And I say, what do you want?
He goes, what? What do you want?
I was like happily in my bed, like about to watch a movie, fall asleep for the night. But no. Y'all cunts made me get up and do this goddamn podcast.
Yeah. At least.
But at least I got some food.
At least you can go and drive places and get food and not have to worry about your car. I had to fill up twice. On
Doesn't
power
that
steering
suck for
fluid.
you?
And then by the time we got in the neighborhood, I was already out from like 2 seconds down the road.
Can you calm down with your food over there, Bob?
Okay.
So it picks up even a louder bag.
Picks up everything.
Oh. Anyways, my car's fucked. Yeah. My car is fucked, and the car that I have now that I'm borrowing is fucked.
No.
That's how we get girl. I hear you.
That's how we get girls. We
You
catfish.
catfish because I catfish. There you go.
Colin doesn't need that. His 9 inches turned into 90 inches. Do the quick times 10 method.
That would be like a full centimeter.
Fuck you guys.
What?
Come on, Bob, don't be like that.
I didn't even look at you when I said that.
You said my name.
No, I said mine would
No, you
be
said, I
like.
swear to God.
I heard Bob.
Yeah, I heard-
I
yeah.
heard Bob.
I said I swear to
Please
God, mine would. No. No, none
No,
was ever Bob.
You were like,
So,
yeah, I think Bob's would be maybe a full centimeter. I'm like,
No,
why
no,
do
hold
you
on,
have
hold
to bring
on.
me into
Hold on, we're gonna pause this and we're gonna go replay this. Under further investigation, I did say Bob.
yeah, let's future Bailey, can you put like that little clip of you just saying Bob right in between when we took the pause and now that we spoke? Just have the little, Bob would be like.
I
clearly
actually
says
hate
Bob.
them. I
My
actually hate them all.
my apologies, Bob. I actually thought I said mine, but apparently my brain didn't, put out mine, put out Bob.
So, Colin, I have to tell you a secret.
He's gay.
He's in deeply in love with you.
Yeah.
Guys, no, not that. I've already told him that.
What?
No,
Secret's out.
the secret is that soon we'll get face cams.
Oh
Right?
yeah. So
And, no, shh. And we won't be able to wink at each other anymore.
Yeah, you will.
Nah, you're gonna zoom up on it and make it look
No.
extra gay.
No. Okay.
People are just gonna make a montage of Jonathan and Colin's love.
No, but
It's because we're both black.
Montage.
I just got blonde hair. I'm a black with blonde hair.
And,
Uh-huh.
Collins'
Watch-
relationship
watch-
increasing.
Watch someone actually be watching this, like,
you sound too white to be black.
Colin sounds white.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He does not sound black to me.
I don't know what I sound like.
He sounds black.
Nah. He got that Duris Rucker, guy who sings Wagon Wheel, country artist.
He's black.
I know, but he don't sound black when he sings. That's the kind of voice Colin has. It's like a tease, his voice.
Okay.
You
look,
think you're gonna get a little bit of white chocolate and then nah,
Shut up.
black.
Shut up, Jonathan. Shut up.
I'm the host
Shut
too,
up.
Bailey.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Okay, so back to the camera things. So we will.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Yeah, exactly.
I bought you food. Pay me back.
Well, so we have. I obviously we're gonna be using our phone for cameras, but there's this app that you can download on an iPad and stream all the phones to it, and then you can choose which camera you want to be on. So while over here doing the podcast, I'll also be choosing what camera to pick, and it will record it. And then once we do that, I have to match it up with the voice recording and put it on
He was
YouTube.
just fucking intrigued. He's just looking at Jonathan like, when are you gonna ask me if I want some?
No, I just forgot what I was gonna say.
So, Bailey, also what I wanted to say was, I have a standing tripod that could get all 4 of us at the same time if we had like an extra phone videotaping.
Yeah, I don't
But,
have
like
an
one,
extra phone
like
yet.
one right there, like one like right here.
I do right there, and we all just be talking like this, so it could get an overview.
But we would have to like me and Colin would have to be pushed over.
Mm-mm.
No, you'd just be
It would
sitting.
be an overview, it wouldn't be like
Yeah,
this.
it would be. It would be like that. You'd be sitting. Stop moving so close,
You need to
Bob.
get your mic,
That-
Bob. That's what you
Okay,
need
okay.
to do.
Okay, man.
Stop spending money. Stop spending your mic money on other things and buy your mic.
I haven't wasted on there any thing.
Yet.
Why don't hit the mic yet?
Because of me.
What?
Why don't hit the mic yet?
Does it look like I have my tips? No.
Good point.
I heard. Does it look like I have my tits?
I mean, he doesn't know. He hasn't got the boob job yet.
No. So, Bob, actually, his big secret that he's been holding into everyone, he told me in the car, he's gonna become trans.
I did not.
He's
You
getting
are,
the
Bob?
surgery. He's getting the
No.
surgery in a month.
Oh,
No,
wow.
I did
He's
not.
getting
guys.
the installation
Oh.
of the cooch.
Like God.
He already got the vibrator and stuff.
What are you
The one
talking
you-
about?
The one you plug into the wall? Or
Yeah.
with battery power?
Yeah, the one
just
that
don't
also
understand.
heats. Like it's self-warming, and you can put it on a cold mode. So like if you want to get extra.
fucking help
That's
me.
where my money went, right there.
That's where my...
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh god.
I mean, the small comments that Colin puts in, they're just fucking golden.
It really is, yeah. Small, stupid comments that he puts in. Is
I think he's just fucking like. I think he's just thinking about all of it at the same time.
he's over there brainstorming new things to
Like, you know
say.
that video, I think it was like, dude, what was it fucking called? The video, what do you have in the morning after you're drunk, right? A hangover. The fucking,
Hangover.
you know Hangover's the movie, right? That fucking fat guy. He goes down to play fucking, what's it called? Like, you know when you're trying to get like 21 cards exactly? Not 21 cards, 21, like, number 21 exactly. Wait, it's, what is that fucking called? What is that game called? Okay, let's not go there.
He's looking at her.
It's like
So,
it's blackjack, right? I think it's blackjack.
Ladies and gents, we
Yeah,
are
it's
just
not
right now looking at the Discord server, and if you're like in the inner circle, we have like a whole nother layer of
don't,
Discord,
just don't say anything.
and we were just looking at funny photos of Bob.
Yeah.
And
He had nothing else.
wow, you guys say don't make it obvious. And,
I didn't say
you
don't
just
make it
go-
obvious. I just said don't say it.
Well, I mean
Don't
that's
say
what you
exactly
zoomed
what
up
it
on.
was.
That's what you zoomed up on. You zoomed
yeah,
up on
Bob
a
trying to
picture of
drink
Bob.
coolant.
Yeah,
That's what you were. That's what you're trying to drink in the photo. Coolant.
I think Bob.
Yeah, but then you scrolled up.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. I'm so nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
To get your surgery?
Yeah, I'm so nervous to get my surgery, guys. Fucking hate all of you.
Guys, what if Bob?
Throw his gun
What?
on the floor.
What if Bob?
What a waste.
What if Bob just isn't also? Can you chill in that chair?
Can you not, because they can hear us downstairs?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't go
sorry,
like.
Miss Amy.
What if Bob's not just getting like his
Cooter.
what if he's not just getting the coochie, but he's getting the coochie underneath his good old schlong?
I don't know.
What if he's moving his schlong up and getting the coochie underneath,
Oh,
so
like
he
a
has the
fucking
best of both
she-male?
worlds?
Like a she-
No,
A
they
she-male
don't
doesn't
have.
have it. A she-male has a penis and boobs.
Yeah,
But she doesn't have a vagina?
No.
No, she just got an asshole.
I don't know. I don't fucking look into that. I don't fucking know. How do you guys know this?
High school and friends.
You guys...
Friends
Bro,
go,
I am
friends
one.
friends go, watch this, and you watch it, and it's something that you don't want to watch. And you're like,
just-
oh, what is this? And you continue watching because you don't know what it is. You're like,
Dude, in, I think...
You
Oh,
continue
oh,
watching.
man.
I think last year, right? Last year, I think I showed you a video of like a little child fucking a chicken.
yeah.
That's child porno.
No, it isn't. It's chicken pornography.
Yeah, no. And then one of my friends fucking showed me a chicken sucking a dick, man.
What?
Like I think it was fucking dead. I think the chicken was dead, and like the fucking chicken mouth was so fucking like
What?
it's like it's so fucking weird.
Can we cut this out, please?
No.
It's so fucking weird. Like it cringes me just to think about it. But it's stuck. It's
Cut out the
embedded.
words that are happening.
It's embedded
At
in
least.
my fucking mind.
Like the part where he says what's happening to the thing. Like what the thing is doing to the person.
It's
That's gross.
I don't think I want to
Condiments,
see.
but-
I don't think I want to see.
It's gross. Condiments, but
oh my fucking god! Like why? What do you have
In the
this
Discord.
No,
shit?
it's on Discord.
bro, send
In the
that.
fucking no, is it in ours?
No, it's
Send,
not-
bro, send that in our Discord.
Oh my fucking god, man!
Put that in the one where Bob's photo is.
But no, put that in general.
Let's just put it in main.
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Done.
I'm just having fucking flashbacks. Like it's so fucking weird. You guys-
Having flashbacks to Nam, Bob. Were you in the trees?
I never said no.
Roses are red. TNT is a bomb. Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam.
God, fucking damn it. Like, stop trying to touch my nipple. Hey,
Only I can do that.
oh,
Colin?
don't do it, Colin. Fucking faggot.
Oh, Bob, you don't even want to.
Man, fucking Colin.
I got my man back. I got my man
Colin's
back.
back, man. Man, fucking go back to Florida, please. Just so I won't be harassed.
Now you have to be harassed.
It's
Like,
okay, Bob.
Exactly when you're not here, man. Do you know what happened when you weren't here? Like the other half of the podcast?
Oh.
They were treating me with respect.
I don't think
They were
pointing
nice.
at Colin is what you want
They
to
were
do.
nice, okay? They were nice human beings. Now look at them. They're fucktards.
We're animals.
They're fucking animals, man. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm just getting bullied.
No problem
Bob,
with that,
it's okay.
No, I don't.
It's okay.
At this point, I think I'm okay with Bailey and Jonathan bullying me.
No, it's just love.
It's just
not
love.
fucking love.
Yeah.
Stop
Yes, it
fucking-
is.
No, it's just love.
It's just love.
Stop trying to fucking misguide it, man.
I'm not.
What I wanted to say was
Stop touching my back because I'm afraid that you're gonna fucking neck me again.
You're gonna rape
I
him.
swear to God damn it.
Can y'all not like have sex over
Bob,
there?
when Logan was here in your place, I was the one being bullied, so it's okay, Bob.
Yeah, fuck
We'll
you.
I have yet to find someone
thank you
to
as
be
well.
here for everyone to bully me.
It's gonna be Zach. When we
probably
finally
is.
get
It
Zach on the
probably is gonna be
podcast, you're gonna
Zach.
get bullied. Colin will never know the feeling
I
of
mean,
getting
no,
bullied.
Okay, but like, I think
Bob will bully. Everyone will bully Logan when Bob's here,
yeah.
and
Okay.
then for Colin just no one
Colin
wants to
will
bully
never be
him.
bullied. I think
Colin doesn't bully anyone either.
No, I think I'll
That's-
be the one bullying him though, and then he would just beat my ass.
Yeah.
I'll
well, you.
straight grab you and slam you. That's it.
That's what he did last time.
Oh yeah, I did. Wait, did I?
yeah.
And he fucking like I was
slammed
right
me
on the
on the
fucking couch, and he's just on top of me.
no,
I'm like,
those
what
are
the fuck
soggy
did I do?
fries. I don't want your soggy fries.
Yeah, give me your
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
cheese.
remember now.
Nah, I'm putting
Come
this
here.
cheese. I'm putting this cheese on
Okay,
here.
can I have
Then
some
eat
of
your
it?
burger.
Can I at least have like a little dip?
Stop.
Bro, get your processed cheese out of here.
Actually, I'll put it in the other cup. Shut up. Keep talking.
Freaking like drug trade of cheese over here.
I mean, cheese, like fucking melted cheese is good though. You can't.
Yeah, but that's like heavily processed.
I don't fucking care.
Bob, can you watch your profanity?
Yeah, watch
Watch
your
your
fucking
profanity.
profanity.
Sorry, mom.
I hope Miss Amy beats your ass.
I hope not. Good.
Chance would beat mine yet. So.
I'm glad she has it. If
Whoa, you took that in a sexual way. Whoa.
Oh man.
That is gross. That's your mom too.
Dude, you could barely taste it. You need like hella.
Yeah, that's why I said heavily processed cheese. It literally looks like plastic. Just yellow and melted. Alright, Colin, so
This is
what do you
absolutely. This is good and trash at the same time.
It's mostly trash.
I think it's just because it's
Okay,
cold.
so me and Jonathan had a plan whenever we get fuck you too. Whenever we get paid, which is either Friday or Saturday. Wait, I think we might be going to y'all should come to Friends with us Friday, or we need to go to Friends all together at one point.
What do you
The
mean by
restaurant.
y'all? Do you mean the
My
boys?
family. Me family. We can bring the boys.
Not Zach,
I'm just
though.
gonna say, hey mom, y'all can go to Friends, but then we can show up.
Trash.
Kobe. Oh wait.
Are you gonna eat that?
Yeah.
That's really gross.
I'll just feel what you did.
Don't eat it. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I'm starting to get nauseous.
Why?
Here's the cheese.
That's gross.
No, the cheese makes it easier.
No.
No, it slides down the throat.
That's gross.
no,
No,
it
That
slides.
cheese is disgusting.
I will not touch that cheese.
That
I don't
cheese
want
is
your fucking
disgusting.
cheese.
Cheese is disgusting.
Bet you I won't eat it all in one go.
You won't?
If you do it, I'm gonna. No.
Just the thought of it sliding down my throat. That's what she said.
All right, this podcast has become shit.
Like most of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually by the end too, and this is near the end of the podcast anyway.
How long have we been going?
Huh?
How long have we been going?
53 minutes.
Oh, this is a pretty long podcast. It's pretty nice. After this, we're really just not
We're
really
just
gonna
gonna
do anything.
hang out, probably play video games. Not really. I don't know.
He has his controller.
Yes.
He forgets his mic, brings his controller.
No, you never said anything about a podcast, all right?
Yeah, we didn't say like I literally said we should hang out, and then
All I want to say is
you.
that
I call you.
I was like, we can finish the podcast just so
Yeah.
it's finished. Like,
That's what you said. I mean, yeah. Let's.
all I want to say. All I want to say real quick is the boys are back.
the boys
We're
are
black.
back, bro. Well, no.
boys are black.
The boys are black.
The boys are back.
The boys are black and they're back.
No, only me and Colin are black.
No, you're not black. You're white.
You're not black. You're possibly
Stop.
the whitest person here.
We're the same.
He's red.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
not talking about like skin color though. I'm talking about like genuinely.
yeah, he's probably more white.
As a person, genuinely as a person, I think you're more white.
Genuinely, as a person, Colin's the whitest person here.
No.
No, he says the N word. He's not white.
Okay.
So does Bob.
Yeah, but Bob's Asian.
Delete that, please.
Delete that, please. There's a whole podcast of you saying that word, the
I'm
R
gonna get
word,
my fucking ass beat if this gets popular.
the
Bro,
the R word, and then what's the other word?
The
we
F
don't-
word
rat.
and the N word.
We don't say.
We don't.
Oh yeah. Not.
And I forgot one of the F words in there. That
Yeah.
Bleep out.
Yeah.
And so
Bob
there's
just
like
says.
one or
Then,
Great. Now I gotta bleep that. Oh shit.
You basically have to fucking bleep.
it has to happen at least once a podcast.
Dude, what the fuck?
I try to make it either right at the beginning or right at the end for you.
This is fucking. This
So
tastes
it's
like
not-
fucking vanilla.
Did you get vanilla Coke?
No, I got
Whatever.
fucking Dr. Pepper.
Did you get
All
vanilla
right.
Dr Pepper?
Can I go back to what I was saying
What?
before I was interrupted? I was gonna say the boys are
Fuck,
back,
quit.
and we're gonna be trying to get on a regular schedule. We'll try to do these
Yes.
every Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
At
We're gonna
least.
try to get them out Saturday and Sunday,
Yeah.
maybe.
Probably what we're gonna start to do is we're gonna start to stock up on them. So if you don't hear from us for a while, just know we're stocking up on podcasts so that we can start to release it at a regular schedule. That way, if we start to get busy again, you still have podcasts coming out at you every other week or every week.
And hopefully every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really need to get Zach.
But I really need a more reliable card so we can actually do it.
Yeah. But
Because a car
This-
that has to stop every 10 minutes to put power steering fluid in it, it's not very efficient.
No, it's not. But as I always say every podcast, sadly it is time to go.
You said that every podcast?
I don't think
No,
I don't think you
no,
said that.
I was about to end it. I was about to say we've been Saturdays with the
Oh.
boys.
Hey, yo. Yeah, I mean, this is how I'm gonna end it.
And
Hey, yo, it's been Saturdays with the boys. We're back and we're black, baby. Bye bye.
Yes.
Bob. All right. Well, that's kind of the end of the podcast. Bye, y'all.
Like I said, we're back and we're black, baby.
No, Bob.
I've been your host, Jonathan.
Your host me.
And that black guy Colin.
And I'm not your host, Bob. Bye bye.
That's right, Bob. You're not the host. You're never gonna be the host.
I don't care.
I don't
You're
care.
not good enough. That's why.
Because
only-
he's.
That's why
I'm
you're
not
only-
good enough.
That's why you're only a mod.
You know, fuck you.
And that's why Colin's an ad.
Suck
It's an
my left tit.
administrator.
Suck my left tit.